Welcome to Studio Chatter. How are we doing?
Good. How are you, Natasha?
Good.
Doing great. Right into the holidays. I
My
expect
gosh.
that you have your Christmas tree up and you're
Yes.
in full swing.
You do?
Well, why do you say that? Just me? Do you guys?
no.
Did you
I
guys
mean-
wait till after Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
It was later this year, so
But I
I
still
could not
waited.
decide. I did too.
So we put it up, but we didn't decorate
Oh.
it.
Well, that's a good idea.
So then it's ready to go, and I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
there's anticipation. I feel like you have to pause for Thanksgiving.
You guys
And
love
and
Thanksgiving.
just stop for a minute and be grateful and have the dinner and do the thing and then
then go
and
to
then
Christmas.
move on. Yeah.
I love Thanksgiving because it's not about buying stuff really. It's just about like being
together.
together
That's
and being grateful. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. And
Well,
it's good food.
But it gets skipped. A lot of times it gets skipped, and because it's so late, I feel like people were like, "Okay, I'm into Thanksgiving," and then
hey,
I'm
you
into
know
Christmas.
what drives me nuts
Yeah.
recently is that retail is open on Thanksgiving.
Me too.
It just breaks my heart for all the people throughout our nation that now have to work on Thanksgiving Day when it was a day off.
right.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
sad.
an email come around, and I'll have to look it up again, but I think it was from REI, and they're banning Black Friday, and they just said it's an over-consumerism, which is crazy because they are retail, but they're saying we're not going to be open. Our website will not be open.
Wow.
Wow, that's
So I've got to look into it. Yeah, they are. I've got to look into
But
it.
and I know that this just has happened since Amazon came about, and then they have Cyber Monday, and they're just trying to
It's
get ahead
never
of
end.
it.
Well, that's what it is now, right?
it's never ending.
I'm like, is Black Friday? Is it really a
Black
thing anymore? Because
November?
everybody gets a jump on
Yeah,
it, and they
right.
start the week before, and then
Yeah.
you're going to get Cyber Monday anyway, and then maybe you already got it at Amazon
Well, and
in
I'm getting all
July
these
because
pre-Black Friday,
Yes.
coupons and stuff, so there really isn't a day anymore.
No.
And then it was interesting in that email, it says it evokes people like they feel like they have to purchase, so they're over purchasing when they see these good deals. So I thought that was
I believe that.
interesting,
I do
too.
believe that because there's almost a panic, like, oh,
It's
if
gonna
I-
run out.
Right. If you don't get it now, then you're, or maybe you use the stockpile, or I mean, who knows? And it
That's
could be the hot item. But one opportunity that Stacy and I had this year prior to Thanksgiving is. We were able to give back a little bit to the community. We know that you've been preoccupied, but this was
Yeah,
something.
tell me more about it though.
It was
Because
so
we
good.
love them. We love Tabitha.
Well, you've done
Sawyer.
it before.
No.
Oh, you hadn't done it before. I
Okay,
thought-
yes, I had a couple years ago when Tabitha's Way invited families to come in and eat the turkey dinner at a venue.
Okay.
So
And
you
then-
serve families actually
yeah,
the
but
dinner.
now they do the
The whole turkey
basket,
prep.
and they drive through and get it. So you tell about the
okay,
prep.
so yeah, I thought that you had been involved previously,
Yeah, but I
but
forgot about that.
Stacy had said that she was taking advantage of this opportunity to help prep the baskets, and I said, we have wanted to do that as a family for so long. So she counted us in her head count, and we were able to go to the pantry. And they're so organized. Like they have all these stations, they have the canned goods ready to go, and then so you're putting those in 2 bags on one side, putting those into the box, and then you're moving to the light items on the other side. So then you have your box of stuffing, your gravy mix, the frozen pie crust ready to go. So
Your rolls?
your
Do they have
rolls on
rolls?
top. I mean, the whole turkey dinner. So it was
So it's kind of like a little
assembly
line.
like an
okay.
assembly line. And in fact, when we got there, we were on the really early side of things. We were able. I took my littles with us, and they were able to just even do bagging the potatoes. So they bagged some of the potatoes also, and so I think those were the heavier items that actually went into. We didn't see that part of it when they put it out to the car, but I think the bags of potatoes and the turkey, and then the tins that we assembled.
it was so
And then they
cool.
put them in a big tin, and then, or what do
So
they
the
put it
cooking,
in?
so the
Oh,
light
the
items are in
turkey.
the turkey tin. So
Okay.
really, like the whole dinner is
That is so
assembled and
awesome.
ready to go.
So then you pull those out, and then they just drive
So
by.
then
Do they have to have a
we put
coupon or
in a-
anything
yeah,
like that?
voucher.
Okay, and how do they get the vouchers?
I'm
That I don't know. I don't know if you had to go to Tabitha's Way prior to that, but it was a good feeling, and there were a lot of parents bringing in kids.
It was,
I loved
oh,
that.
yeah, it was so awesome. And even when we finished up, we're like, what? It was only just that's our allotted time because there's so many people that want to give back also that
You
want
only
the
have to
opportunity.
do an hour.
Really?
And it
you're
goes by
out.
so quick.
And did
they're-
they do it all day, or was it just a certain
I think it's
chunk?
just a few
9
hours.
to 11.
Yeah.
I think people are coming through. So
What a neat cause. I
that's
love
fun.
stuff like that. How many did they think that they served?
I need to ask.
I think she had
Hundreds upon
meant.
hundreds, like-
yeah,
I know,
think-
because I thought she had mentioned like close to 900.
Okay, that's what I'm
Did
thinking
that sound
too,
right?
like from
Okay.
last year.
Which is amazing. And all in our community, right? It's all South, County.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super neat, guys.
So do you guys have the tradition of going through the Festival of Lights?
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Love
So
it.
I just wanted to remind our viewers that that is going.
And you
It's-
got to go to the lighting. Tell us
Yes.
about that.
So it kicked off, okay.
It's lit the Monday before Thanksgiving, and then now it's going. So it
Okay.
opened on Thanksgiving Day and it goes all the way through till
Year's
New
Day?
Year's Day.
and remind people how much it is.
6 p.m. to 10 p.m., $8 for the car. And then you can do vans and buses.
Multiples.
And, like,
And
for
do
more
they
money.
like you to go around more than once like I do? Or is that supposed to be taboo?
I don't think you're supposed to talk about that.
Usually
once.
it's so crowded
That you
'cause
can't get back
The car
in.
line can be clear out to Highway
Right,
6.
right.
So
I think if you go through after Christmas, like if there's that little lull between Christmas and New Year's, sometimes the second lap is probably
yeah,
okay.
or maybe
Okay.
a weeknight as well.
Right,
Yes,
okay.
Weekends
yeah.
are really bit.
I like
really
to sneak
busy.
in
So
that
our
second lap.
family, we're probably not supposed to do this either, but we have the sunroof that opens up,
Oh,
so
yes.
we like to stick our heads out and
Yes.
sing when we
I
go
see
through
that, too.
through the tunnel. So that's super fun.
And when
then-
we go through the tunnel, we stop right there until the lights come, and then
And you wait
Rhett
for the-
punches it, and then he
Yeah.
has to try and make it through before it lights
You
up.
told me that last year, so tonight when I was going through,
Did you try it?
I forgot what you had said. I'm
It's
like, tricky.
tricky.
There's something in this
We
tunnel.
go
What
3,
is it?
2, 1, and then Rhett floors it, and we try and get through the tunnel before the lights go.
That's funny.
It's so fun.
That's
Well,
funny.
there's a green tunnel. So we try and guess what's going to be different, like
Oh,
because
okay.
they move different scenes
Yeah.
around, and then sometimes like the big green tree that's like I think it changed colors before. Sometimes the tunnel lights will be different, or I don't know. We have the
There's
favorites.
some
Like we love the
differences this
little
year.
frogs jumping.
Anything that moves, like the gingerbread man that kind
Uh-huh.
of rolls, or the skier. Like,
Yeah,
I think
I
that
love
skier's
that.
been there for 20 years, and
It
it
has
just
been.
goes down and
and then
flips.
and then a debut of
And it's a
something
dragon
new.
in the water. Is
There's
it a
something
dragon
new.
or something?
Yeah.
What is it?
It is a dragon.
So there's something new.
Monster.
What is it?
I'm not going to
You
tell.
can't tell.
Well, yes, I just want everyone to go see it.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think half the time I drive through and I always ask my husband, Chris, is this new? Is this new? Was this here? I'm like, I could be surprised every year.
I know.
We love
'Cause
the
they
little
move it around
princess
enough.
in the tower too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
It's
the,
right by the Princess Tower, this new one.
Is it magical?
Yes.
is, is it a magical creature?
Oh, I'm not going there.
Yeah. Sometimes we make our little treats to take with us in the car. So
Oh, that's fun.
So that's a super fun tradition that
Are you guys stressed? Or are you feeling pretty calm?
I got the majority of it done in November. It's just Bo is holding me up.
17-year-old boy. It won't
He's
ever
not really
change.
giving
They
me
never get
anything.
easier.
Nope.
Boys are
They're
hard.
tricky.
Okay, well, let's talk about that on our list. We have some good ideas.
Okay. Next on Studio Chatter, we'll look at a new book that could be a great gift. That's coming right up.